Bonus run, yes. I'm so sorry about this. Can I start whenever? All right. Ready with time? Because this run will use in-game time as well, and yeah, that looks better. This run will use in-game time, but it's good to have the actual real-time displayed at the same time, so you know just why this category is amazing. You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So I will be doing just this one level, at least assuming the schedule isn't too far ahead. And you'll see why I'll only do this one level. You'll understand fairly quickly. The beginning is quite standard, but things will change. This is not how I'll play this level next time I get here. Oh yeah, this was the popular category at some point.
Yeah, the one the majority of people ran.
Yeah, for whatever reason. So it's kind of scary for me to do this like this because I haven't done this in months, years, I don't even know. And you can't save during the individual level. Please don't see me. Excellent, thank you. Also, keep an eye on the in-game timer. Right now it's still kind of accurate. Now it went down a bit.
That's odd. Why did it go down?
Oh, it went down again.
Get to it. I could switch back.
So the timer on this mode goes down when you kill an enemy. And it also freezes if you do a slow motion reload like this.
And it technically, I think, saves a tiny bit of time each time you do it because you don't completely stop. You move just a tiny bit forward each time you do a reload.
Yeah, so optimally, to move forward, you want to pause the timer and reload as much as possible.
Yep.
You can only do the slow motion reload after you've killed a couple of enemies. You'll see the hourglass in the bottom turns yellow. That is when you've killed the enemies.
Need to kill more enemies. There we go.
The yellow hourglass is actually useful in the real run. You'll see that later. But the slow motion reload is also used in the real run, I guess, at one point.
Yeah, once. Ooh, I need to get through that door quickly. I need to switch weapons soon. Alright, I can't reload anymore. I'm out of ammo, so I need to switch weapons. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really important in one of the missions where you have to escort somebody, because he keeps walking while you reload, and the time pauses. So I believe the individual level speedrun of that level is like...
I think 78 was the number of slow motion reloads on it.
Yeah, something along those lines. How was it in terms of time, both in-game time and real time?
I think real time was like 12 minutes, and in-game time was 2 or 3.
Yeah. There's a small difference there. So I'm not sure how I would submit this full run to a marathon. Would I say that the estimate is 15 minutes, like the in-game time says?
Yeah.
Or how much is it even? I'm trying to play off the big screen. That's not a good idea. There we go.
That's fine. It's all fine now.
Good save. Gotta go slower to go fast. How are we on real time? 3.5 minutes. Great. Still sub 1 minute in-game time. And going down.
At this pace, we can hit 50 seconds.
Yeah, it's possible. Alright, I don't know. We might run out of enemies. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Well, I'll get a new chance to aim here. Oh, he's rolling. I can't do anything. There we go.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, I have plenty of ammo. I was wondering if I have to switch weapons at some point, but nah.
I think all those guys had MP5s. So. It's something tiny like that, yeah.
Oh, actually, there we go. Whoa, they're actually shooting at me. That's bad. Oh no, I missed. I shot twice. What a waste. Twice again. Oh, I need to get good.
Oh, you're running low on meter. You're going to kill this guy.
There we go. We're fine. Where's the last guy? Did I already kill him?
No, I think there's still one there.
Oh, there he is. Although I am out of slow-mo at this point, so I do have to kill him. There we go. Let's see if I could actually get the glitch here.
What, and make it uncompletable?
Yeah. I might softlock
Things
the
have
game
blipped
right now.
Too far. Oh,
I didn't quite get it. If you slow-mo reload so that this cutscene starts at the same time.
Oh, yeah,
Time is right now because the game doesn't count cutscenes either. Because the in-game time is a thing of beauty. So how was that? That's like 5 minutes and something, real time.
I caught glimpses of her out of
If I do rest of the game like this, we'll be here tomorrow.
I was trying to trace her path.
New record! But these individual levels are actually really, really optimized because we were trying to prove a point and it went too far. So, how's the schedule looking? Shall I start the actual run? All right, so I don't know. Say 45. I think the schedule says 50, but if I go near 50, I'll be sad. Do you have a mic? Well, if you're gonna keep talking, then yeah, take one. This. I may have to do some slow-mo reloads to hit that time. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this is actually Max Payne 2, a proper speedrun of the actual best difficulty mode, which doesn't really differ from any of the others, but it sounds cool when you play on the hardest difficulty. The first level is really nothing special, except a lot of cutscenes, and people seem to often get the impression that this game is really heavy on load times and cutscenes, but it's really just the first map. After that, it changes a lot. So in this map, we actually have a fairly major skip that we were gonna just keep as a secret for a while when it was discovered. Just shrimp here.
Didn't look like it was possible to do reliably, but eventually found out that there is actually a decent setup for it.
Yeah, for a while we just agreed that, you know what, let's not tell anyone about this so this game remains as a good speedrun.
Yeah, sometimes you find something and it's just not something you want to talk about.
But there we go, just jump up this place and line it up, and there you go.
Yeah.
Max's head hits a load zone that's in the floor above, and it triggers a cutscene which places you above this place. I just came from down there.
Yeah, so you're supposed to come through that door and hit the cutscene trigger there, but you hit it from below. And then you have to go back further to hit an earlier trigger, which opens the door later in the level.
Yep.
Which is why you went backwards there.
And since this level kind of loops around, there's going to be another cutscene soon that is supposed to play a lot sooner.
Yep.
But the game is a bit confused about what just happened.
This one here.
And here is a super jump, which is something you'll see a lot in the run. For whatever reason, when you switch weapons from either a one-handed weapon to a two-handed weapon or vice versa, and jump immediately afterwards, you jump really high. It's really easy to do, and I've seen people do it on casual playthroughs by accident.
Yeah, it used to be much harder in the first game, but it's still
Yeah,
possible
in the
to-
first game it's frame perfect. Here it's just really simple timing. Oh, this guy's friendly, but he has a nice gun, so I kill him.
And 2 grenades. Can't really
Oh
see
yeah,
much of
those
that.
two. jumping may or may not be marginally faster. I used to think for sure that it is, but then again,
Anderson would have found a way to
I was using the in-game time.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? That door is supposed to be open, but guess I just used slow-mo at the wrong time.
Anderson would have found a way to do this nice.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
It's supposed to close as you go through, and you're not able to open it, but
Heard the gunfire.
if you just use slow-mo there,
It was such a lie.
you can just make it in.
So there are like different stages of slow-mo, and the one he had there was like the slowest slow-mo, and you get the slow-mo reload as well. And the difference between max speed and the animation speed with the rest of the world is going to be different. So you can make it through triggers that are about like a door closing. You can just make it in time.
Oops. I'll straight up admit, I don't remember the good strat for this room, so I'll just improvise, see how it goes.
Yeah, there's some optimal way to do this with grenades, where you hit the enemies just as they spawn.
Shoop, die, thank you.
The general idea is you want to kill all the guys up there, and then a guy in a blue jacket will spawn, and he's the last one.
Yeah, I threw that a bit too late. Oh well. Not sure if I got him either, but we'll see soon enough. I didn't get him.
One up there, yeah.
Come on. Show your face.
Yeah, if you don't get these guys quickly, they can just hide for a
Yeah.
really long time.
It's
And then
quite
it becomes a bit of
unfortunate.
an issue. And there's that's the last guy.
The spawn order is set, but I'm a bit rusty, so I'm improvising. And my weapon selection here is quite strange,
Yeah,
but
usually you want the Ingrams for this. So.
yeah. The shotgun seems to be doing the trick as well. Alright, so because I killed those 3 guys in that specific way, I'm gonna have some special slow-mo at the beginning of this level, which makes me run really fast. Normally your movement is really slow in these nightmare levels, but if you use slow-mo,
It doesn't slow the world down, but it speeds max up somehow. I'm not 100% sure on how it works. I think I understood it at one point, but
it's been a while.
yeah.
I think it might have something to do with how the overall speed is set to lower, and the slow-mo sets max to some specific speed.
Yeah. I think that's it. It wears off though, so you don't get the bonus for the whole of the stage.
It's a secret. You must tell no one.
Oh, I didn't get it. Sometimes this trash can starts rolling
We
around.
need to hit the place now. Payne's
Right.
in there.
This is really important for the
You
run.
must run.
Oh.
3. Oh, he fell over. Whoa!
Well, look at the bonus.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, the dream stages are generally the least interesting ones in the run. There's not really that broken, except for the speed up there.
Okay, this one. I've been struggling with this one a bit, so we'll see how this goes. It has one of the coolest tricks in the game, by far.
Yeah.
And now I was being shot.
We'll see.
To catch her.
You're supposed to go around these apartment buildings for a while, but I don't remember how it works. Just know that there's this pizza box.
Oh.
Nope. Whoop.
Maybe you shouldn't have shot the pizza box if you don't shoot the pizza box.
You must shoot the pizza box. There we go.
That's it.
That wasn't too bad. Just a small jump. The physics go a bit nuts when you throw a Molotov cocktail at the pizza box.
Yep, and so that just pretty much boosts you straight to the end of the level. It saves like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite skips in the game.
Yeah.
It looks so nice.
Skip here is pretty precise. You've not got enough shotgun ammo to do this.
I should have.
Well,
Why did I just do that? I'm not supposed to kill him with the shotgun. I only need 2 shots here. Then I draw a grenade there, and hopefully that will give me the better slow-mo. Yes, it did. You can see the hourglass turns more and more yellow as I kill people. And this is the tricky part.
Pipe was feeding the flame.
oh, you don't do the shotgun.
No,
fire
I don't
with
do
it.
the
Okay.
shotgun thing.
Yeah.
I never got used to doing that.
Ah.
Oh, I'm a bit low on everything. Excellent.
That's fine.
That was totally intentional. Don't worry about it. There being like 5 people here is not intentional, however.
Yeah, the Molotov didn't quite work as intended.
Aw. that is... that may be the best save I've ever made.
So yeah, the Molotov you throw earlier ideally kills some of these guys, which gives you better slow-mo. So when you drop down, it's easier to kill the
You're
other
supposed
ones.
to be dead. Oh my god. That Molotov is so strong. How is it? Okay, that Molotov is not hitting anybody. That Molotov, however, is... There we go. I finally
Yeah.
killed some people with that.
So he got some yellow slow-mo, and these guys will react a lot slower now, and you can just... It's a lot easier to get them killed.
That's how this is supposed to go.
Yeah. And another Molotov here will finish these guys really quickly.
Not difficult once I just do it correctly. Hey, I'm getting close to that 45-32 if I keep playing like this.
I felt like I was walking into a trap.
Alright, this level has...
I felt guilty.
Does it have any skips?
Not really, no.
Well, there's a one jump
Oh
with
yeah,
the
over
phone
the
booth,
phone box, yeah.
which saves maybe like 5 seconds, but it looks nice.
Yeah. It's just optimized movement, really.
That was not optimized.
And you shoot this guy, that's important as
I
well.
don't know why it's important. I've been doing that ever since I started running this game, and I can't stop now.
On the front door.
It's gone too far.
I'd wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
And here again, I'm not sure if running diagonally is faster.
I think here it is, because there's a lot of doors and like stuff you hit if you try
You'll
jumping
hear
here.
broken echoes
Yeah, but I mean just
everywhere.
running diagonally versus running
okay.
forwards. I don't know, because once again I used the in-game timer to time it.
Yeah.
Entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your
And since
life.
then I've learned that the in-game
Your
timer
life
is
and
Not
life
reliable.
joke.
not really.
Luck and I were not speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just
There we
go.
filled
Oh,
with
nice.
It's a linear sequence of scares.
The key to that jump is that you need to hit the spacebar really hard.
Makes you jump higher.
I was
Yep.
behind the backdrops, getting warm. When I
The good
first
bit when you're
met
doing the
Mona,
skips here is
twin
Max's
sister
dialogue.
from
He
Italy.
just starts talking over
Must have felt
himself.
like
So he'll
madness.
like, sing a
Best of
sentence,
friends.
then interrupt himself to say another
Himself
sentence.
Suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones.
Ooh, I'm having no extra pills. Might as well grab that then. Alright, this map has one of the most, well, the most difficult skip in the game that nobody has ever done in a run and nobody ever will.
No.
I can guide you through.
You can launch a cardboard
You're
box
alive anyway.
from the
I
bottom
should
floor
take a
and
bullet to the
ride
head.
it down,
Maybe it's still there.
but it's completely random how the box
Yeah,
flies.
there-
For
you
this
can't
war, I was
consistently
gonna have to trust her.
make an explosion. Like if you throw a grenade in the same spot, it won't do the same thing.
Yeah, I think I spent like an hour or two trying to get it once. And when I finally got it,
Well,
Corcoran said that other
I decided that I will never do this again.
balcony.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time trying to find some sort of reliable way down here, but
Oh yeah, that was a
couldn't
skip.
come up. And, yeah, you skipped the balcony with a super jump there.
Oh, I was supposed to show this little thing. As you jump down there, you get more rain, and you can just keep super jumping to the trigger, and it keeps adding the rain effect over and over. If you want to make this game run really poorly, just keep jumping here, and looks rather great. Because the frame rate does take a big hit after a while. All right. You're supposed to have grenades. Yeah, there we go.
If you're lucky, the grenade hits those pills there into you.
Stop it.
I think it hit the pills, but I drew it too late.
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right in the lobby behind the door.
Thanks.
Hey, I have some ammo this time.
I'm out of ideas.
Better than in practice.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Here I made him fall as I was falling. So Max fell during a cutscene, which made him not take any fall damage.
I just wanted to say. Damn it.
You're coming up to the first boss, I guess it's a boss.
I guess so. He has more health.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Nothing worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
You just turn here and throw a grenade. And they're pretty much all dead, except the boss one.
There we go. That was a tough boss fight.
Yeah.
Why had she come
I thought I didn't kill him.
I was.
Alright, this level is mostly on a timer, unfortunately.
Yep.
Better get Winterson.
From when you enter this room, you then have to wait for Mona to go down to the cell before you can continue with the level.
I could be already down there spamming a key, making an annoying sound, but instead I just prefer to stand here. It's
Number 2,
it's
step
nicer.
forward and speak the line you were given. Just
Another
say
option would be to
Lionel said,
go around the station and listen to people
"You
talk.
are nothing but a one-armed
They don't
Which-
have anything
yeah.
interesting to say, really.
It's more amusing than this, but it's
Thank
kind of
you,
difficult to
step back
time
number 2.
when you
Yeah.
start actually
Number
move on in
3,
the level.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
I wanted
All
to
right.
talk to Winterson's witness once she
And
was
now
done
when I
with
start
it.
heading down there, I should be right on time.
I needed to talk to Mona. Behind bars, she wasn't going anywhere before I'd get some answers. The cells were downstairs.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will
Payne
buzz you
here.
in.
I need a statement from Mona.
Oh, I was
Sack.
too early.
Payne here.
There we go.
I need a statement from one of your customers.
Just
What a
teleported
sack.
inside there.
I didn't want to have anything
Mona
to
moves
do
really
with
fast.
Walton. Can I use
Yeah,
your
you're
phone?
supposed to answer the
I
phone
need
here
to-
normally, but if you just roll into the
needed a
door,
gun to get
the
past the cleaners.
cutscene plays that would normally play after the phone call, so you can skip the phone call.
Oh, where are you?
The guys were shy this time.
Ah. Oh, what?
That's a very odd pattern.
That's not how this level usually goes, but alright. Here I'm jumping and spamming slow-mo so the enemies don't have time to actually shoot me properly, or at least they don't have time to aim. Or the slow-mo messes with their aim, or something along those lines. Either way, I take less damage. And after this level, damage doesn't really... I said something about accidental super jumps, that was one.
Yeah, it's that easy.
Just ride the needle. Oh, never mind, don't ride the needle. I'm not cool enough for that.
Yeah, one of the most major tricks is coming up.
Yep. This is pretty game-breaking.
That was not even close to where it was supposed to be.
The fun house.
So what he's going to do here is slow motion reload into the cutscene trigger, which will give him full control
Fun
during the
house was
cutscene.
Mona's
So you see
playground.
the cutscene's playing, and he gets to run around and control Max.
She's up there.
And there's some side effects to this. So it carries on after the cutscene, and he's stuck on the horizontal plane that he's on just now, but he can walk through walls. So you can just run straight here, and conveniently the end of the level's there. So parts of this carry over to the next level. You're no longer stuck on the same horizontal level, but you're
I thought of Flash.
effectively you
Trojan
have
horse.
God mode, so you can't
Yeah.
die at this
The
point.
cleaners
You also have
hideout.
infinite ammo on your pistol, as you can see. It doesn't have any kind of counter
Yep.
on the bottom right.
You could think of
Aw.
it as a
Like he died. Wow.
Friendly fire!
The
Calm
dangerous
down.
red boxes the cleaners had talked about were
So yeah, he
containers
went and
filled
picked
with
up the
explosives.
MP5 in the truck, so he can do super jumps. But that's pretty much all he's going to need here. And you can just...
It's a great level to speedrun.
Yeah, this is a really good one. You just super jump all the
Oh,
way
that
up
wasn't
here.
the super jump, and this is the top floor. I don't know how my muscle memory messed up twice there. And the God mode and infinite ammo are still
Yep.
in the game.
And we can thank the IL New York Minute for the previous trick because it was actually found during the
Yeah, when we were
slow-mo.
doing the ILs, that's when we discovered the cutscene glitch. Because why would we ever slow motion reload outside of those?
Yep. Like I said, no damage at all, so no fall damage either.
Yep.
So we're
makes
just
the
gonna
skip easy.
jump into this window. Actually, let's watch this cutscene since I'm going for 45-32. Just came in through there just so I can jump out. Great. Exactly as intended. And now when we switch to Mona, we sadly lose God mode and infinite ammo.
Yeah, and you don't get it back when you switch
Oh.
back to max, so that's pretty much all the God mode you'll see on this run.
Yeah, it's really rare that you have a cutscene in a level. So we went through everything in this game, and there
Yeah.
just are no cutscenes that could be used.
Yeah. Like, even going out of your way to try and find cutscenes to activate that glitch, we couldn't really come up with anything else that was as useful as the one time that...
Or useful at all.
Yeah. Like, there's cutscenes at the end of levels generally, but if you do that glitch at the end of a level, the level won't end, so that's an issue.
There's friendly fire going on again.
So yeah, here he has to kill the 3 SWAT-looking guys, which will cause this door to open. And then you can just jump at these guys and they fall over, and then go around the outside here.
There we go. And that's pretty much that level done. And this level has one of the latest found skips in the game. We used to do a really tricky jump using a box from there and just pushing it all the way over there. It was really cool and really difficult and really inconsistent.
It was really annoying.
What's going on?
I liked it. But instead someone discovered that, yo, you can just do a triple jump.
Oh, very nice, got it.
Which I'm not used to getting in the first try because I've never done that in proper runs. Because it was discovered after I pretty much stopped running this.
Yeah. So the trick to the triple jump is you switch from a one-handed to two-handed weapon like before, but then after you've switched, you press the select best weapon button, which will change your weapon again to a two-handed weapon, and then you'll do the jump again, and it will take you just that little bit of extra height. He's going to jump over the trigger for activating this guy here, and then super jump up here and dive off.
Oh, no, I won't. Jump over the trigger.
If you kill this guy without him noticing you, you get a cutscene, and you can use that cutscene to cancel the fall damage here. He's going to shoot him. Oh, yeah, he turned around in the last second. Yeah, this one's pretty tricky.
It's also random if he notices you, because sometimes he's French.
There we go. So that's the cutscene, and you see Mona fall, and you don't take any damage. He had to do it really awkwardly by going around a death plane. So there's like a death plane in front of that guy and a bit to the side. But if you super jump away from him, you can actually go around the death plane. And you're going to show off the magic box.
Yeah, I will. Come on. There's an invisible wall there. I was... That's a new one. But yeah, there's a... I assume this is some debug thing, but if you shoot this thing here...
Yeah, there's like a radio noise. And talking. Is it doing it?
Come on,
I
say
can't
something.
really hear it.
There you go, now it said something. It's gotta be some audio debug thing. Also, I will do this jump, even if I have to stop to do it. Because this looks nice.
Yep, just a faster way to get down here.
No.
And stop the elevator.
Yeah, if you just hug this back corner here, the elevator stops, and the cutscene begins. Once again, we just went kind of backwards into this. There's Mona, and there's the elevator she took.
Fire in their gun.
And on to the final part. This nightmare has a couple of... Can you even call them skips?
I would just say like optimizations, really. Like you can avoid a cutscene. But the fact is you can like roll through the cutscene anyway, so
yeah,
it might not even be faster not to get the cutscene.
I'm definitely getting the cutscene with that. That was not even close.
Yep.
That's the cutscene. But yeah, a lot of the triggers in this map are placed really low on the level, so they don't cover this entire hallway and you can just jump over them.
Yeah, it's very easy to miss the trigger for this door here, and it will just not open when you get to it. So even if you're playing casually and you just jump at the wrong time, you could mess up here.
It's really easy to fix, though. All you gotta do is
just go back and hit the trigger,
take a few steps back, and it works. I think there are like 4 triggers in this level that can be skipped fairly easily.
There's another cutscene here with a dead cop.
Yeah.
A dying cop.
And then there's one that makes Mona despawn.
Yeah.
I tried to land on that thing, but failed miserably and turned around. Good movement. Solid. and we are nearing the end of the final nightmare.
Max, she
No,
is
there's
a
one more nightmare.
murderer.
Wait.
Back
Oh
off.
yeah, there is. Wow.
That starts with the murder scene.
You're not that
Yeah.
far yet.
It's your duty as a detective.
It's right at the end too.
yeah.
Max, you
That's
are
the best
under
you can
arrest
do.
for murder.
I'm doing this for you, Max.
For some reason, picking up the phone actually
It does make it faster,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
by quite a bit. You don't have to answer the phone, but it saves like, I don't know, 10 seconds. It was more than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't think it was even a thing. I just copied people who did it and then.
I think at some point I just didn't answer it and lost a bunch of time.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened? Oh, hey, it's this level. We played this level before, didn't we?
It may be a bit faster this time.
No. Last time it only took a minute.
Slower, yeah.
I probably shouldn't be jumping, but
Yeah, again, you can skip triggers here and kind of mess up these two guys going into this room. But that's pretty rare.
Yeah.
I've only had that happen once, maybe.
yeah, I've had it like once or twice, enough to be afraid of it. All right, these guys will look for me, but if I'm here and get lucky, I guess they'll just miss me despite walking right through there.
Yeah. It's a good reference as well, because when that guy goes out of sight, you can head towards the door for the...
Hello. And now this door should open.
Yeah, there we go.
The dead security guard that dropped his gun in the doorway. If I could
These
get
guys
to
can be
it,
a bit of a pain,
fight
because
back.
you've only got like 5 shots in your shotgun. You have to kind of be sure to get them killed with that, otherwise it's pretty slow, because you're picking up another weapon and then having to kill them with that.
And unlike last time, this time I'll try to avoid reloading as much as possible.
And hopefully,
Yeah,
that
there
guy
we go.
goes to space. Yep.
Somehow that guy always does that. I might get a slow-mo reload if I'm not careful, and I'm not careful.
I don't know, this is looking good.
I don't usually do it like this. I start this section with the Kalashnikov usually, but my Kalashnikov had too much ammo, so I didn't want to do it. But hey, that worked out. Yeah, too much ammo is a thing, because if you have enough ammo to reload, then you'll get a slow motion reload automatically.
And that was nice.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
This won't be pretty good, because this is like the hardest level in the game for me.
I left.
For whatever reason, I wish I knew why. How many times have I jumped over that box? I just cannot estimate this.
So you want to just ignore these enemies here and jump up to later in the level. And you can pretty much skip quite a lot of enemies doing this.
There we go, just played
That's it.
super safe, and it works. Great.
And another super jump here to skip going right.
Oh, that was good.
Yep, that was.
Gotta do a double super jump there. And this section is tricky.
Yeah, you want to explode the wall here and then just roll down and through everything. But a lot of guys are shooting at you, so.
I have to do like an awkward turn there because my fingers just can't handle turning to the other direction.
And that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I found this bit to be like one of the hardest parts of running this game.
Ooh.
Oh. It's fine, it's fine.
Again, I'm using slow-mo a tiny bit every now and then
Yeah,
to
it
throw
just-
off the AI.
Yeah, a lot of these guys here you need to kill to finish the level. So that one you killed down there, and those two, and the two in this room are the trigger for this level ending.
There we go. Survived. Okay, the next level is a bit strange the way it starts, because sometimes you can just spawn without a weapon, and sometimes you spawn with less health than in the previous
yeah, you
level,
got the
and
red
sometimes
flag.
you just heal fully.
Yep, and get an invisible
Yeah, there's
gun.
my invisible gun.
What I think it is that happens is at the end of that level, if you leave some of the guys alive earlier, they'll chase you into the room while the cutscene is playing
Yeah.
and shoot you during the cutscene.
Probably.
And then that messes it up. I don't know the exact specifics of why, but
Then again, you should have God mode during the cutscene.
yeah, which is why it's weird that you fully heal after it, or
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I wonder if you get full health from start and the game tries to hurt you at the start of the level, just put you at random health, but sometimes it just doesn't hurt you at all.
I could not hear a thing you said because everybody was shooting at me, and I have this earphone on one ear.
No worries.
And yeah, this level you just super jump over a wall and skip most of it.
And this level is... If anybody finds a skip for this, I will, I don't know, pay you a tiny amount of money.
I will buy you a beer
Yes.
if you find a skip for this level.
'Cause everything else about the speedrun is really fast-paced and really awesome. And
then there's
then you
Vinny.
have this buddy right here. Stop what you're doing and go slow.
Yeah, so the whole level pretty much is an auto-scroller where you have to walk Vinny to the car, and nothing you can do will really speed up Vinny except
Slow motion reload.
Oh yeah, maybe in game time.
I took a ton of damage there. That's not good.
At least you can spawn. At least you can spawn with 2 guys ahead of time.
Yeah, yeah, that's something. Small thing we'll see.
Yeah, you'll see soon.
Yeah, there's some really small stuff in this level, like pressing the elevator button for Vinny instead of letting him press it. But we're talking like seconds, not really significant stuff.
Yeah, this is one of the strangest things in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Press that button, and this happens.
Yeah, those guys just come out of the ground. What I think is supposed to happen is there's other enemies in the level who will press that button, which will spawn those guys.
I think so.
I think they press the button from the other side.
Actually, I think those guys spawn even if the enemies don't spawn the press the button. Because I usually kill those enemies who would press the button.
Before they press the button, yeah. So I'm really not sure what's happening there.
Might
I mean,
be
they
2
do...
separate triggers for the same thing.
Yeah, I think that could be it.
You are supposed to kill those 2 guys later in the level anyway, but...
Yep.
It's much more fun killing them like that.
Yeah, and you have to be careful here. If you go out the door too early and kill the guys too early, then Vinny won't move later, so you'll actually soft block. But yeah, we're fine, because this guy spawned, you know it's okay.
Okay. I'm worried about this.
It's fine.
So
You practiced it.
I messed it up. I will try again.
Oh.
No, I can't do it.
It's all
I
right.
don't have the muscle memory for it. You can do odd super jump here, and Max will like freeze.
Yeah, he gets stuck in the air, kind of.
Yeah, it looks strange. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just one of those things you can do in this level while waiting. Come on, one more.
Oh, I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack.
And now I just gotta wait here because the next wave of enemies spawns as I'm in this floor
When
and Vinny
Vinny
is in this.
there,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what? Who are you?
Oh, I guess they spawned.
How did they spawn so fast? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh no!
You-
Oh no! Oh no! Where is this? Okay, that's fine. It's not too bad.
Where
At least
did-
you made a
where
save.
did- how did they get there?
I guess they just spawned earlier.
I've never seen them spawn like that.
No, that is pretty early. There
Hey,
we go.
There we go.
So
It
that's
was-
Max
that
hovering.
was totally intentional. We get to see this amazing pose right here. I should maybe start moving
Come on, come on, come on! I can't
because
wait
there
for
will be
you,
enemies in
Payne.
here.
I gotta get
Hello.
out. Hurry up, damn it.
Would you please not kill me? That was rather embarrassing last time.
Yeah, that's like the garage door where the other guy spawned behind
Yep.
from.
I'm going. Use the stairs. Oh, I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack.
There's still some pose
All
there.
right, so maybe I'll be prepared this time. Maybe for some reason someone wants to ambush me. Have we been wrong about this trigger the entire time? One more. Come on. Much better.
Stop them!
Yep.
Stop them! A single bullet could set off the bomb.
And if you move fast enough here, you can kind of skip a line of Vinny's dialogue where he talks about his collectibles.
Okay, this is the critical moment.
Oh, that guy got launched.
He went flying.
Yep, you kill these 3 guys, then Vinny starts moving.
Thought they could flank us.
Yeah, and like escort missions usually in games, like they just do teleportation for the
Yeah.
character if they
Vinny
get stuck
does
or
this.
something. Yeah.
He gets stuck on the door if your frame rate is too high, so you need to use the door to push him through.
It's not fun to do. Because sometimes he'll just not go through at all.
You can do it.
Oh! I've never seen him go that far left, and he's still stuck.
Come on, you can do this. You can do this. There we go.
Yeah, that's a horrible thing to discover. If you're down here, you cannot get back up, and he's just going to be stuck up there.
We gotta
And
get away from me.
nothing you can do
Yeah,
about
so
it.
if you're playing this game and you've got a really good computer, watch out for that.
More of them! Freaking more of them!
Exciting fighting scheme.
Open! Open, damn it! Come on! Don't do this to me! Come on!
Should be 3 people coming up right about now. Hello.
Yep.
Pretty good fight.
Man, close, close! Why you doing this to me? Fuck, no, we're gonna die! Why do you hate me?
Alright, this is super important. I really want to get this trick. It's not useful in any way, but it's probably the funniest looking thing in the game.
Get up to the ramp, quick!
I should not be using that weapon while I'm doing this.
Payne, get up to the ramp, quick!
Alright, let's see if I'm fast enough.
Get out through the hole! Get me the fuck out of here!
Come on.
That was too early.
You didn't press.
Payne, get up to the ramp, quick!
I know if I press it because I get the scope otherwise.
Get up to the ramp, quick!
I will get this.
Payne, get up to the
This is
ramp,
just another
quick!
one of those fun
Lift me
things
up
you
here.
kind of
We can
find
get
out on
through the hole.
auto-scrollers
Get me the
because
fuck out of
you need
here.
something to do.
Yeah.
Payne, let's go!
Worth it. And like 4 more enemies left, and they are not the smartest
We gotta
enemies
wait.
in the game.
My car's up ahead. We gotta wait, Payne. I can't.
Oh, he's actually aiming at me. They're aiming at me. This is scary.
Yeah, usually those guys have their guns pointed firmly at the ground where they
Yeah.
think Vinny is.
Cover me, Payne. Clear them out.
That was almost scary.
We got them.
There we go.
And yeah, the end level trigger is Vinny and you being in that area. so
Unfortunately.
that's why it's kind of not feasible
came
to
to
skip
get me
anything
through the fire.
because you can't move Vinny reliably. And we're back to Mona now.
And back to going fast. For some reason, jumping backwards here makes you take next to no damage
Yep.
unless you're... Okay, I got
That's
it.
fine.
Looked a bit short, but made it. If you try to jump forwards in there, you usually end up taking a ton of damage.
Yep.
So I'm not
Here
gonna
again.
do anything about these flames either,
Roll through.
nor gonna do anything about this electricity.
Normally you would go around and turn this electricity
Oops.
off, but if you time it right, you can avoid the death flames that appears. So you just kind of slow-mo
Yeah.
reload.
It's,
you take a little bit of damage there,
Yeah.
but
It's like cycle-based how the electricity does damage to you. Same with the fire, actually.
yeah, you can just look at the
Flat.
sprites. For the electricity, it's easy, but for the fire, it's kind of you can't distinguish it.
Yeah.
But you can move through the fire fast enough that it doesn't matter.
And now we're in the final nightmare scene.
Detective Payne, boss is already here.
A crime
He's
of
waiting for
passion.
you inside.
This one's yours,
You haven't
Payne.
had your lunch
You're
yet.
the only one who could solve it.
Bullet in the head.
The killer's looking for an answer, but he's looking for it in the wrong place. He should be looking for it in his own head. The suspect is ready for him.
Tiny optimization on this one. You get the
NYPD, drop the gun.
slightly faster slow-mo again from killing
Yeah.
someone, which is just here.
There's one NPC behind that corner, and by killing him, we get to go fast again. Like this is the normal speed,
And this poor guy
and this is
just doing
the
his job.
yeah, and that's the slow-mo speed.
It's funny how this wasn't called in playtesting when you can just do it regularly.
Yeah, in the normal settings or default settings for the game, they have a thing called bullet time aid on, and with that on, you can't actually use slow-mo in dreams like this. So turning that off enables this, which is probably why they didn't notice it, because they had the slow-mo aid thing in the settings.
You can actually jump out of this level. Like, okay, well,
Max,
bad example now that there's a roof again.
time to wake up.
But there's a part without a ceiling, and you can just jump out in certain areas. It's really tricky, and it doesn't save any time. But it's possible.
Possible infiltration.
Damn.
Damn.
So this level has two kind of feasible routes you could take. One of them has a lot of super jumps going around the outside of the house, and it's faster, but considerably more risky. And the other one is waiting in here and going up through the roof as it explodes.
Yeah. The time difference is really small, but
Yeah.
this is quite a bit safer. Watch as I'm gonna mess it up about 10 times now. Because the timing is still kind of precise.
Yeah, you've got to get onto
There we
the
go.
roof as it's falling. That was good, yeah. But the roof as it's falling will kill you if it hits you from the wrong angle, so you got to be precise there. And the trigger for the MP is killing all these guys, so I've got to go ahead and do that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was fast.
And final level.
Ideal-
I don't think I'm gonna hit 45-32. I'm sorry. I tried my best. Alright, here you're supposed to go through there, and some safe thing is supposed to fall from the roof.
Yeah, I think it's the panic room falls down.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's just try this again, because that was a disaster. I don't want to take like any damage during that part. I want to bait this guy into coming here, so I can get his MP5.
Yep.
Thank you.
Which you need for the super jump.
Hey, Mona.
I show off Vlad as well.
Yeah. Hey, Vlad. We're chasing him, I think.
I think he's chasing us.
Or he might. Someone's chasing someone.
Oh, we're chasing him now.
Oh,
Yes,
he's
him
there
up
now.
there, yeah.
He just shot me from up here. Alright, this is a tricky part. I'm not very good at this skip, but I'll give it a few tries so we get closer to 45-32. That's a good opening.
Yep.
Was it?
Idea here is to kill those guys as you go up the stairs, giving you the yellow slow-mo, which lets you catch the door with your gun, kind of, and it stays open. So the door is open, but there's still an invisible wall there, which doesn't vanish until Vlad goes into the elevator. Should be a guy coming from behind, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of him now.
So you want to kill these guys to slow time down again, and then roll into the elevator. And
Oh, that was nice.
yep,
First try.
That's it. And Vlad's supposed to be in this elevator, I think.
Yeah, he was going in the elevator. He was too busy, I guess. He teleported instead. Because somehow he's already all the way here. Hello. And final boss fight is quite difficult if you don't do this. I have a feeling you're not supposed to shoot these from here. And Vlad also gets confused and is unable to do anything.
Yeah, once you jump up there, you can't really damage you.
Ready with time? Time. Well, that was worse than any of my practice runs, but it was under 45 minutes. Glitches or anything?
I think you showed most of the stuff.
Is there anything can you think of anything?
Not really.
I did go out of my way during the run to show glitches. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like, is there? Because the game is pretty solid. It doesn't have like.
I guess you can show the box skip or something if you want to do it.
Oh yeah, the box skip.
Oh yeah, could do that.
Yeah,
the
that's a
old
good one.
skip that is no longer used. Let's see, it's in binary
Partial-
choice and
Out
out of the window. So in this one we just did the triple jump. Oh, nice weaponry. The weapons you have depend on if you actually get to the level or if you start from the menu. So in this case, I don't have the sniper rifle, which I'm used to having. So this is how we used to do this trick.
This
And
box can be a lot nastier than this. It's moving
Yeah,
very
it
nicely
is
right now.
going really smoothly. But then again, the skip itself might not go smoothly because I haven't really done it in
Max? Damn.
a year, 2. Gotta be really careful with this box so it doesn't fall off too early. All right.
good.
So I'm just gonna push this box off this ledge, and I'm gonna run on. Could you stop shooting at me? Oh, it's actually this guy. Thank you. I'm trying to talk. So I'm gonna push this box off the ledge, and as it's falling, I'm gonna run on it and do a double jump, landing on the same pole as I landed before. And it's quite precise.
Oh.
Close.
You can also get a weird launch off of the box if you mess up, which can actually take you up to where you're supposed to go. But it's not.
Which
it's
usually happens in the marathon run.
Yeah, it's hard to do intentionally though.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
Yeah.
No, stop shooting at me. But yeah, I really don't know what else I could possibly showcase. We've done an individual level. Like, what's left? But yeah, great speed game. Other than that one level, unfortunately. So what can you do? Yeah, hope you enjoyed that.